Okay, so what's up guys? So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to take your SaaS company that's probably looking like this right now and turn it into something like this by building your own system. I'm not going to tell you what the system is yet to make more money for your product. Let's get right into it. Okay, so let's just start with some ground rules, okay? So for this example I'm about to show you guys, imagine that maybe you're already at this level, maybe I'm speaking to you directly, imagine you're making 5 to 10K a month, right? And you're looking to scale to 50K per month or 100K per month to aim for a $5 to $10 million exit, right? To do something like that, you need to have three things dialed in. Three pillars of a SaaS company that's going to succeed is the product, the marketing, and the sales/copy. If you do not have these three things dialed in really well, you will not be able to scale. So I'm sure a lot of you guys are at that 5 to 10K per month and you're finding it almost impossible to scale to 50 or scale to 20 or scale just past where you're at right now because of the simple fact that one or all of these are not dialed in for you, and you need to fix that. It is an exercise that anyone could do to kind of figure out where it's not dialed in and how to fix it. So look, I'm sure you guys have all heard about a funnel, but this is called a pipe, which is a funnel. My thesis is that multiple pipes make up one funnel. So let's say that you're getting traffic from Facebook, right? Oh, let's just say you're getting traffic from Meta ads, right? You're getting traffic from Meta ads and it's working. You're getting a whole bunch of traffic to your website. The easier way to understand it is, instead of calling it traffic, I'm gonna start calling it flow. So traffic is flow. So the flow that comes through your pipe is your customer, is your end customer. This right here. So at each, okay, so it's not kind of fast, it's kind of fitting. So yeah, imagine just you're getting traffic from Facebook, right? And at every fitting, there's a little bit of a cutoff. You lose a little bit of water. There's a little bit of water leaking out at every single fitting. So the traffic comes through the top of your pipe, top of your funnel. The flow is coming through, right? Let's say that out of the traffic you're paying for, 1,000 visitors land on your website, right? 1,000 people. These people saw your ad and thought that, oh wow, your product is cool. Let me take a look at it. Meaning they're ready to be sold to, they're ready to be engaged with, they're ready to be told what to do to solve the problem you called out for them in whatever form of marketing that they saw previously, right? What is that like? So let's just say this product is $100. Let's say if all 1,000 people were to purchase it at $100, you would be at 100K per month. But that's not how this works. There's conversion rates that we have to worry about. And a great way to think about it is every pipe is going to have some holes and some leaks. So right here, imagine your pipe, oops, has some holes you didn't patch up, has some things now you're not patching up, and your conversion rate was only 2%. That means out of the 1,000 people that land on your website, only 20 people actually sign up for a trial, which kind of means you're wasting 908 people that could have been potential customers because you're not optimized in some way. So I'm going to explain what each fitting means and where to look to optimize if you're not getting a high conversion rate at that spot. But yeah, so let's just say, okay, the 20 people that did sign up are using your product for like the next 7 to 14 days. And some of them are starting to like it, some of them are, they're not really engaging, they don't really know where to go, what to do. That means more holes in your pipe, more holes in your pipe. So more flow is leaking from your pipe. And you end up with a 10%. Move that out the way. And you end up with a 10% conversion rate from trials to paid users, which isn't great. If people use your product, they still want to keep on using it. That's the whole point. You're trying to hook them. So out of those 20 people, only 2 people convert, which is terrible. This is not something. It's just not a sustainable, scalable business at all, unless you pour thousands of dollars per day into ads to boost this number up to make these numbers work, which is just not healthy. You don't want to do that. You want to actually fix these fittings so that they hold your flow and let it pass through easy. Okay, so let's just say, as I said, there's a way to know what if like for your business you could plug in these metrics. So plug in your traffic source, plug in how many monthly visitors you're getting on your website, or wherever you're sending your traffic to. See what percent of them is converting to trials or demos or whatever, and see from how many demos or trials you're booking, how many of them are actually paying you. After you do that, you could then try and figure out how to actually improve your pipe or your funnel. So if you're looking through if you just inputted your information into the same system, and you put all the numbers in the right spot. Let's tackle the first fitting, which is the fitting between the website, the landing page views, and its trial signups. If you're getting 1,000 people on your landing page and only 2% of them are converting into trial signups, that means the problem is actually with your copy and your landing page. La-di-da. So the way to fix that is to focus on your copy and make sure you're actually calling out your ICP, and the ICP you're calling out in your ad matches the ICP on your website. So for example, the SaaS company, let's say the AI SaaS that helps recruiting companies find more employees. Instead of talking about how to reduce churn in the ad, you want to say, hey, I help my software helps recruiting companies find more employees very, very easily. And on the website, you want to say, we help recruiting companies find new employees very, very easily. It's a one-to-one. You should not be changing your whole offer for ad or on the landing page. It's the same thing. That's one way you can improve conversion rates to your website. The next thing is focusing on the rest of your copy, making sure you're calling out a problem, making sure you're offering a solution, making sure you're agitating the person that lands on your website to make them feel like they need your product, to make you feel like it's going to actually solve a big pain point in your life. So if you fix those things, that 2% then turns into maybe 20%. That's a 4 times increase. So instead of 20, maybe 80 people turn into trial users. Right. 20% of that's 200. I'm stupid. Yeah, instead of going from 2%, maybe you get 20% conversion rates, and instead of 20 people signing up for the trial, 200 people do. You see how that one change just literally 10x your trial signups? It's that simple. You gotta isolate the problem and fix it one step at a time. So even if you just fix that, that's the only thing you change. That the next fitting, which is going from trial to paid, is already bolstered up. So from there, now you have 20 paid users at $100 a month, $2,000 per month, right? At trial to paid, conversion rates usually should be higher, because if your product is good, once someone tries it, they should not want to stop using it. So I'm gonna say, out of the 200 people that sign up for a trial, I'll even be generous, but I do think a good number is like 50 to 60% people convert, if not higher. So from there, it goes from the original 2 paid customers to 20 from changing the last fitting to now 100 paid customers by changing the final fitting right here, trial to paid. But you see how these small changes can make a big difference, and how they add up and compound. You do not change how much traffic you're getting to your site. You do not pay more for ads. You do not pay more for cold outreach. All you did was change things within your company to make it work more efficiently and optimize for conversions. The way you optimize for trial to paid customers is by making sure the aha feature of your app or your SaaS or your software is front and center. Your onboarding flows are on point to get the potential customer, to understand, whoa, this is super cool. A great example of this is Opus Clip. They do a really good job of marketing their aha feature to the max. Like, this is the aha feature. This feature right here, turning long form into short form and then looking really well. They do a great job of conveying that to the end user. Like, when I come here, I know what I'm looking for this exact feature. It's like, and it's captivating. And when you sign up, the first thing they have you do, I'm gonna try to make a new account so that you can see. The first thing they have you do when you sign up is they don't just drop you on a homepage. They don't just like tell you to, oh, here's your dashboard, here's the homepage. They say, here, paste a link right here and we'll generate you sorts right away. There's no friction. There's nothing in the way. So if I were to then post a video link and I were to get great results or see the power of the product, I'll be like, whoa, this is super cool. This is actually very useful. You don't have to worry about customer drop off or like low retention, because there's no chance of them not seeing that aha feature, which is what's most important. So that's how you would improve the fitting and bolster it up and get rid of the leaks for trial to paid. Wait. And if you guys are finding this valuable so far, I have a full breakdown of how you can use it for your own SaaS, completely free, down in the description below. Just join the Whop community and send a message in chat, and I'll reach out to you personally and just try and figure out where you're at and how to fix each fitting. Here's another example of how we optimize your flow, right? So this guy's SaaS is a B2B AI startup that bootstrapped all the way from 15K to MMR and has a goal of hitting 60K MMR before the end of the year. His SaaS is $100 per month, and uses SEO as its only source of traffic, right? He's getting 5,000 monthly site visits, and out of that 5,000 monthly site visits, 5% convert from visitors to trial members, and that 5% equals to 250 trial signups. And out of the 250 trial signups, 60% of the people are converting to paid users. So just looking at this right now, after what I told you, where do you think the problem is here? How can they improve and improve their revenue and hit that 60K MMR mark? So right here, the 60% trial to paid is a great sign to me. It's above 50%. That means people like your product, people are converting. It could always be higher. It would be perfect if it was 100, but 60% is a great number. But what I'm looking at right now is seeing he's getting 5,000 monthly visitors off SEO, which is not bad at all. But only 5% of the visitors are converting to trial signups. So that from that alone, I would have the assumption that his site copy is not optimized for who he's marketing to, or the blog post he's trying to rank for. So SEO, for example, the way it works, if you guys don't know, is you have to post blog posts or have backlinks on different topics to rank higher. So I would suggest him to stop posting general content, post more niche specific ICP related content. So this is, as I said, he's an AI B2B SaaS startup that helps cut operational costs by 90%. So instead of making content about a blog post about how to generate an image with ChatGPT, or how to do this AI feature, you should get more specific, and maybe even if his monthly visitors drop, which they won't, or stops increasing at a steady rate, the quality of the visitors you get landing on a site will actually be more likely to convert. So let's just say, hypothetically, this is how SEO worked. Like he deleted all the old posts, started posting super niche specific content, and only got 1K visitors per month from that. But that 1K converts at a 75% trial sign up. 75% of them sign up for trials. That means he's already increasing his trial signups by 500, which is crazy. And then once again, that trickles down. The flow keeps on going. Now that the flow is able to get through this faucet easier, there's more water. So before, only like this much amount of water was able to pass through. So even though this had a great number at 60%, it was only getting 150 paid customers. But now, because you open the floodgates with making more niche specific content and optimizing your copy, a lot more flow is able to get to the end and become paid users. So if this makes sense and if this sounds valuable, once again, it is. Well, if this makes sense and this sounds valuable, once again, just join the community down below. And if you want one-on-one help, again, I don't mind helping whoever needs it and helping them figure this out for your own SaaS company. Just join down below, reach out to me, and we can book something to break this down for your business and then I can help you actually implement the strategies to get to the next level. If you guys want more explainers and examples like this, showing you guys how to take your companies and increase their revenue and increase their traffic and increase all the steps like that and breaking them down like this, leave a like, subscribe. I don't know if this is what you guys want to see. Maybe if you guys are looking to learn something specific, just leave a comment saying what you're looking for, and I'll make that video next. Until next time, peace.